It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Monday, the 28th of June. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather relatively dry today, but a tropical system coming in from the east will bring an enhanced chance of showers and thunderstorms across the state tomorrow, and rain chances stay relatively high through the rest of the week and the weekend ahead. Here we go. A lot to talk about. This is the upper air look, and obviously the dominant feature across the country. It's that intense upper high over the Pacific Northwest and parts of western Canada, bringing record heat to that part of the country. Got troughing to the east of that feature, and down here things are pretty quiet this morning. That was the radar composite around 5 o'clock, no rain showing up. And again, much of the state will be dry today with only isolated showers. Temperatures upper 60s and low to mid 70s in most spots. Birmingham at 74. We'll probably touch 90 today, but after today, a good chance we'll stay under 90 for the next 10 days. Around the nation, excessive heat warnings continue for the Northwest, heat advisories for the Northeast, and in between all of that, we have flash flood watches in effect for parts of New Mexico and West Texas up into the area just south of Chicago. There's the severe weather outlook today, a marginal risk over parts of Maine. Otherwise, no severe weather expected. Tomorrow, a marginal risk around the Great Lakes. And day 3, Wednesday, a marginal risk over the Northeast United States. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. The east is relatively wet. The west is relatively dry. Rain amounts for Alabama between 2 and 3 inches for most spots. Some spots may be going a little over 3 inches. And again, after today, the weather will be rather unsettled for a while. So in the tropics, we've got 2 features to watch. We have the one that's close by. We'll talk about that in just a second. The one out in the eastern Atlantic with a 20% chance of development in the short term. Take a look at modeling on that feature. This will likely begin to gain latitude and recurve as it approaches the Leeward Islands and Puerto Rico late this week, if it develops at all. It's got cooler water ahead of it and some drier air, but most likely, if this thing survives, that's going to be a recurving system. Obviously, the one of greater interest, it's the one that's off the coast of Georgia. You can see rain off the coast of Georgia and South Carolina this morning with that feature. And this will likely be coming into the Georgia coast tonight, then moving through central Georgia, and the remnant trough will be coming up into North Alabama. This could become a tropical depression, maybe a minimal tropical storm by the time it reaches the coast, but one way or the other, the impact will be the same. Mainly just enhanced rain chances for Georgia later today and tonight, and maybe for the northern part of Alabama during the day tomorrow. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. An upper high over the Pacific Northwest, an upper high developing over the Northeast, troughing in between. And again, for us, we have a lower precipitable water values today, so while there could be a few isolated showers today, many places will be dry, the sky partially sunny, highs around 90. Tomorrow, the remnant trough with a tropical system coming in from the east, so rain chances will be higher. Still, it's not going to rain everywhere, but we'll expect scattered to numerous showers and storms by tomorrow afternoon. That's the high-res NAM valid at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, and those higher rain chances should be over the northern half of the state. This is Wednesday. We'll have scattered showers and storms around, a mix of sun and clouds, highs upper 80s. Same thing Thursday, and then Friday, rain chances increase again with a front approaching from the north, a surface low near Erie, Pennsylvania, and the front's going to hang up north of the state, and that's going to set up an unsettled weekend for the 4th of July. This is Saturday, and this is Sunday. Both days will have scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms around, a lot of clouds. Not a total washout, but understand it looks relatively wet for the holiday weekend with highs in the low to mid 80s. At least the heat's not going to be a problem. This is Monday of next week, July the 5th. Got an upper low that's near Buffalo, New York, and again, a stall front just north of Birmingham. This is suggesting the Tennessee Valley could be in drier air, but for much of the state, rain chances stay fairly high. We'll go out 10 days. This is Wednesday of next week, the 7th of July. We got troughing over the middle of the country, and again, that looks kind of routine with warm, muggy conditions and the chance of scattered showers and storms. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble, the mean between 3 and 4 inches between now and the 13th of July. And after today, highs will be in the 80s, lows 60s and low 70s. Temperatures, again, below average, and they most likely stay below average into mid-July. This is the outlook for July 5th through July 11th. We're in the blue, which is always good to see in the summer. That suggests temperatures here, again, below average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless. Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spann Book, with 2 N's, spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.